Hi, I'm Zinker. He's Derek. Welcome to Speletons and Pokemon Mystery and Dungeon Rescue Team DX. Wow, it's been a long time since we've last recorded. Since then, there has been a single pandemic, the coronavirus, and for the first time in history, maybe, we will be talking about something we already talked about out of order. Because the new Super Lucky's Tale, we did a coronavirus episode, which we haven't aired yet, as of when this one is most likely airing, because it's probably Tuesday today, well, it is Tuesday today right now, and when this is airing, it's probably March 17th, 2020, as it is right now. It's just probably like 12 hours later or so, or whatever, yeah. Something like that. Anyhow, I've because it's just we have this. This is a fantastic discussion point, so we're not passing it up. But here's a quick summary of what we said in the second part of the coronavirus now trilogy of the we talked about 3 times. This being the third.
Yeah.
The second one we said they wouldn't shut down the schools and stores. In this episode, they shut down the schools and stores. We were not right.
Yeah, they sure did.
Yep.
I didn't think panic would spread.
What? I can't. What'd you say?
I did not think panic would spread so like out of control.
I mean, it makes sense. Why? I feel like something's a little pokey here. I don't know why.
So, I'm perfectly okay with it, because, first off, I don't live near stores. I don't go anywhere anyways.
Yeah, you sure don't.
Like,
sorry, that was rude. You also live in the woods, so
I'm fine on that front. Yeah.
As we know, there's a national law that allows people to bully people that live in the middle of the woods.
God, I wish people would bully me. Not you, the rest of the world. But anyways.
Okay. Well, jeez. Fine, whatever. Don't appreciate my bullying. I gotcha, Derek. What the fuck? Come on, man.
Sorry. Recently, I've just been like really obsessed with a character from Fate that I already liked, but I like read more into her, and
yeah,
her whole,
BB.
like one of her whole thing is she just bullies you. Yeah, BB.
Dibs on BB, and you can have her. But I just want to rub her for a second, because sometimes she's brown. So, alright. Thanks.
I'm honestly, well, I guess that I guess a couple of the pics I showed actually were. I think it's a tan. I think that's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, I figured. That's why I only want to rub her for a second.
I honestly thought about sending you pics of her, but I thought, well, no, he'll just be like, oh, it's just a tan now.
Oh, I was gonna be like, I thought you'd be like, oh no, he'll take her. Nah, all yours, buddy. Oh. I mean, but you have to live with the fact that I called the dibs. Ha! And gave it to you.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyhow, that has nothing to do with the coronavirus.
And but her whole shtick is bullying you. Anyways, Going back to the coronavirus, bullying people.
Yeah, it sure is. Yeah. I told my sis Alicia, you were insane to think that the schools would shut down. If it's by the way, in terms of literally the reason why we are skipping the order of these, like I can't just wait an episode or 2 and that episode will be up. It's not coming up until like the end of March, because we had like 2 full sessions of new Super Lucky's Tale, and that's assuming
we might not even make it that long.
We don't interrupt.
We're the only people left on the planet, Zinker.
Yeah, we might be. Nah, we're
well, I
fine.
might be. I don't know about you, but like I'll be fine.
I'm fine. Yeah. remember a month ago when I'm like, I'm gonna die due to my wisdom teeth. Yeah, it's not one of those situations. I have a fantastic immune system, and I'm not like...
Me too.
and I didn't like.
I flaunt my immune system all the time.
I
eat stuff in front of people that make them that makes them say like, "Why are you doing that? You're gonna die." Jokes on them.
Yeah, I don't remember learning Fire Spin. Why do I know Fire Spin? Wait a second, I'm confused.
I don't know.
Oh! No, I still don't quite understand. Oh! Well, I might understand now. Okay.
Can you use it to just like trap something, then just walk away from it?
I remember exactly what I was going for. I didn't come anywhere close to going for it yet. I forgot. Again, we actually have not done this in a long time. Has it been a week?
Stuff. You've been busy.
Yeah. My work
something like that
slapped me in the face with training. They're like, hey, by the way, we're opening 2 attractions this weekend. And I'm like, what? And I got everyone trained. Everyone.
Is your work, so your work's still open?
Not anymore, no. But
okay.
In the sense that we're not open to the public. Am I still training people there? Hell yeah, I'm still in work. I can't be there on the weekends, and I don't want to go in today. Well, I already did, but I don't want to. I left after like 2 hours, and I don't want to go in tomorrow. So I don't know how I'm getting my 32 hours, and I probably just won't. Even if we get quarantined, I don't know if I care. Like, honestly. I worked 50 hours in the span of like 5 days. I need to go away from it. You know what I'm saying?
I get you.
Yeah, actually, before our recent shutdown after that, whatever, we actually we introduced additional cleaning checklists at the night shift. So after right when it hits close, or not necessarily right when it hits close, after everyone's left. Well, basically when we hit close, yeah, and we're kicking everyone out. We have to wipe down everything. By we, I mean everyone else, but I was way too busy to even. There was no possibility. I stayed late every single day of like 2 to 3 hours at least. We would close at 9. I would leave at midnight. Because I had that much training paperwork to go through. Of all the stuff I trained and scheduling and a shit ton of stuff. I've been so busy. Yeah, that I think that was probably hell for the staff. One, we opened the Playscape, so play there and mini golf.
I look forward to that when I'm up there.
What's up?
I said I'll look forward to that when I'm up there.
Oh, I mean the Playscape's always existed, buddy.
I said sarcastically.
Oh.
It was briefly before you said it, Zinker. It was brief. I wasn't sure saying was one of the new attractions or not.
The only new attraction we're getting is XD Dark Ride, and that'll be a story whenever it's finally installed, and also we can finally show people it. Oh, also we have a completely new
is that Pokemon?
POS thing. What?
Is that Pokemon?
Yes, we're playing Pokemon. Oh, I get.
No, XD Dark Ride.
Yeah, I gotcha. No, it's by the makers of Pokemon, Trilogy. As we all know, they were the original creators of Pokemon. Don't doubt that information.
And don't look it up.
And don't
Be
look
like
it
a boomer.
XC Dark Ride is a new. I don't have anything to say about it much because we don't have it yet. So, I mean, yeah. So we'll get there when it finally comes. It looks really rad though. And I can't wait to train on it personally. But we opened the batting cages, Playland, and mini golf. Which Playland is responsible for opening and closing all those for, which is about an hour in its own right. Now imagine adding to that you have to wipe down literally every single thing on a giant playscape, every single mini golf club, every single bat and helmet and scanner in the batting cages. of that we have 5 of for the scanners. And ask yourself, how long do you think Playland stayed here? Would stay by themselves if they did it by themselves?
Yeah.
I had to send other staff to assist them. There was no way. They would not. I'm like, no, everyone's leaving at 7:30. Except me. I didn't leave at 7:30. I left at 10. Oh, that's the virus for you. Yeah. What's up?
I said sometimes it'd be like that.
Really will.
So I didn't think my work was gonna close at all. Honestly, they did today. I got a call from a robot an hour before I was supposed to go in that we were gonna close at 8 today. I usually go in at 4, so it was like 3 o'clock. Also, I was in the shower, so I didn't actually take the call. So I went in. I actually went in a little late because I kept trying to call them because I wanted to call back to see like if they even need me today because like it's I'm only gonna be there for like half a shift. So like I didn't know if they even need me to come in. So I couldn't get a hold of them, and then eventually they called me back. And then they still wanted me to come in, so I went in. I went in late, partially because I wouldn't have actually ended up being late had I not wanted to download Animal Crossing there, because it's like 6 gigabytes.
Oh shit!
I didn't want to download it here to ruin my overnight internet.
That was probably important for you. That was an important decision. You had to do it there, or you might not get it. Decision. Wow. Yeah.
So, which, by the way, in classic Derek fashion, I managed to get cucked out of starting the download twice while at work.
How?
So it took a bit to get when I got in. My jacket my coat has a large pocket inside the coat, so I put the switch there, and then I brought the two because my car, the Wi-Fi doesn't reach my car.
Yeah.
So I have to bring it in, but I'm not. There's nowhere publicly that I can just be on my switch to set it up. I can't just walk through the hall there with my switch. So what I ended up doing is I at least with people knowing it's a switch, so I can't have the controllers attached to it or anything. So what I ended up doing is I go in, I have the main part of the switch in my inside jacket pocket. I have the paddles in my pocket, the controllers in my pockets.
Yeah.
My pants pockets. I just go into the bathroom. I click on the was that Rattata shiny?
No. Rattata can't be shiny in this game. There's only 28 shinies, actually. They just recently discovered that you can find shiny Celebi. You just have to already have a regular Celebi, and it pops up in this post-game only feature. That's actually really cool. But, we'll get there when we probably eventually do the post-game for this game. I'm not sure if we're going to do it yet. The post-game is fun and really challenging. It's also a lot and a little grindy in the sense that all you got left to do. I mean, you have a bunch of side quests, but you're basically just doing non-stop tasks off the bulletin board. No.
No. So anyways, so I go into a bath. I just go I do what I do every day. I go into the bathroom. I use the bathroom, whatever. I pull out my switch in there. I go try to connect it to start the download. Because when I get into work, I enter from the opposite side of the complex where I actually work, and it takes I have to go. I have other stuff I have to do before I actually report up there. So usually,
Derek,
it's supposed
cover
to.
your mouth. Bless myself. Sorry, I didn't want you to get the virus.
I forgot to cover my mouth.
Oh no! You might get it!
Now I got it.
I got a ladybug. I didn't want this ladybug. But if it were to explode, it would be fine.
It usually takes like 10 minutes after I walk in before I actually get to like where I have to work.
Yeah.
So like, it's supposed to take 10 minutes. I usually take like between 15 and 20 because I go to the bathroom when I get in. And I also take my time because I don't really care.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
take a Spearow.
The manager talked to me about it once and said like you gotta get up here faster. But
Sorry,
I didn't.
This is the second Spearow I've gotten with the super rare quality XP boost. I don't know what it is about Spearow. They're just really good at getting levels, I guess.
Spearow!
Yeah, I name it Rearo because they come from the rear. Mine do, anyways.
Nice. You hit it from the back.
Yeah, the one that I actually got it today? Yesterday? I don't know. I got it. It was probably today. There's no way I played at all yesterday. Yesterday was Sunday, right? Well, yesterday was, yeah. Yeah. 2 days ago was Sunday, right? Yes. Whatever.
Yeah. But anyways, so it was taking like a little bit to actually like, it was having trouble connecting because like in order to connect to the Wi-Fi, you have to like go to another page and then like accept the thing, and then it'll let you connect.
Yeah.
So like it was having a little trouble like figuring that out. So it like figured out just as I was about to leave the bathroom. Like I literally put the switch thing in my pocket, the screen in my pocket, and like I like pulled it out one more time just to look at it, and I saw it was like about to move on. So I was like, oh cool. So I tell it to go to the next page, and it's taking forever to load the page. So I figure, all right, what I'll do is I'll just keep the paddles in my pockets, in my like jacket, or in like my jacket pockets, and then I'll like hold the switch thing, like covering the where it said switch, because like tablet, so I can like walk around the hall if I'm just holding that. And then like I'll accept the thing, and then I'll accept the thing, and then I'll get start the download as I'm like walking over. But like once I start walking over, there's really no like turning back.
Just pause. They were on screen. I didn't think about it. I'm still a little tired. Forgive me.
That's fair. That's fine. So I like it like the screen pops up. I have to just check a box and then hit accept. The problem is my hand is occupied holding the screen.
Yeah.
One paddle's in one, or the left paddle's in my left pocket, the right paddle's in my right pocket. The left paddle you have to use to move the cursor. The right paddle you have to use to select. So I have to move one hand to move the cursor. Then I have to hold, or my one joystick also sticks, like the control stick kind of runs. So that was annoying to get it to like stop running. And then I go to put my hand in my other pocket, and I'm like go to accept it. And just as I'm about to do that, some guy comes around the corner and like startles me, because like I just didn't expect to, like, because like I look up, because like he came like right around, came like right around the corner. And so like I stop, and then as I stop, I accidentally hit the X button instead of A, and X ends it, so it completely closed out of, like, it completely got out of trying to connect to the Wi-Fi.
Nice.
So then, and like I'm already like partway, I have to get up there, like otherwise there will be a problem. Like they actually called home wondering where I was, because I was taking too long to get up there.
Nice.
So I'm like, all right, fuck, I'll have to. That's fine. I'm taking my jacket up there with me. I can just try to find the time to go and there's a bathroom right next to where I hang up my jacket. There's like no one around there usually. What I'll do is I'll just tell my coworker, like, I need to go to the bathroom. I'll go over, just kind of slip my switch and the stuff back into my pocket, because like it'll fit in my pants pocket. It's just like inconvenient, and I don't want to have it there all day.
Right.
I was like, I'll just go over my jacket real quick, slip it in there, and go in the bathroom. And it's like a single person bathroom, so like,
yeah,
I'll be able to get it set up. We'll be golden.
Right.
About like an hour, hour and a half into my shift, my 4-hour shift. I'm like, I gotta go back, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Cover's all right, cool, whatever. I go over. Just as I pass. So like the hallway to go to the bathroom, I have to walk past it to get to my coat.
Yep.
And like, as I'm walking past it, out from one of the bathrooms comes the manager, like the head manager of the managers.
Right.
And and she comes and I thought to myself, well, I can't just, if I walk over to my coat and just start fiddling with my coat, she might ask what I'm doing, and because she's kind of she's all business.
Right.
So I was there's a thing of hand sanitizer, so I'm I know, I'll just sanitize my hands, and I'll wait for her to walk away, and then I'll go to, and then I'll do the switch.
Right.
And so I get the sanitizer. I'm awkwardly standing there applying it in front of the bathroom, which is a little weird.
Right.
Because she she walked by and she walks away. I'm like, oh cool. And I turn and I'm just about to go walk over to my coat, and she comes back around the corner and she's like, going wrong. Oops, gotta go back this way. It's there's an office at the end of that hall too. So she walks by again, and she's just kind of around, and I'm like, I can, I've already stood here for an abnormal amount of time washing my or sanitizing my hands. I cannot and the only business for being over there would be to use the bathroom, because it's kind of further away from where I work. So I was I can't if I waste any more time, she's gonna be suspicious. So I just went to the bathroom, and I was I still don't have my Switch. I still can't start Animal Crossing download.
Nice.
So then later, what I ended up doing was an hour, at around 7 o'clock or so. I didn't leave until 9:30 from work. Around 7 o'clock, I was I gotta start this. I gotta do something. So I just kind of found a break, a break, because we were pretty busy. There was just the two of us there, and I found a break in the action where there was no one up there. I was cool. I'm just gonna kind of slip away real quick. I slipped, so and that was when I finally actually got to get the Switch set up. I just kind of slipped away and just went over and put the stuff in my pockets, went in the bathroom, set up the download. I got it set up pretty quick, which was nice. Got it going, and then by the time I'd left, it had downloaded 72% of it. So
nice.
I still got a little ways to go, but that's not bad. I can finish that up here.
Yeah. Yeah. I like how this is. I like how this conversation topic's about the virus. But yeah.
Well, my work closed today, so I had to get Animal Crossing, and that was the that was how it related. And also just my horrible luck of just it was Zinker, it was sitcom-esque of just
I believe it.
Stupid, how just poor timing and stupid wrong everything was going.
Can I state how much I absolutely dislike this coronavirus bullshit? We're all quarantined
me too.
and stuff. But it's actually pretty decently serious.
Yeah.
I said before, it's only a 3% mortality rate, and that's really not that high, despite what people might think. But it also, at the same time, is really high in the fact that I think it's said that 70% of us are gonna get it. That's what was going around.
I don't know. I haven't looked into much of that particular.
Few different things going around.
I've had so much trouble finding I've seen a lot of like bullshit information and
yeah.
like conflicting information. So like, I haven't really done much. I've more or less been going. The conclusion I've mostly come to is it's blown out of proportions. I don't know exact numbers, but like, I don't. And a lot of numbers sound fluffed, and like are also like they're all over the place.
Everyone's like worried they're going to like die. You're not. It's pretty much.
It's just gonna be inconvenienced.
Yeah, it's a boomer remover. Actually.
Yeah.
But no, it's
So one of my friends is calling it the Boomer Doomer.
The Boomer Doomer. Fuck! I want to name the episode that. That'd be great. If we talk about next episode, we're naming it the Boomer. That episode's being named the Boomer Doomer. Yeah, it's not gonna kill most people if it kills. Well, it is gonna kill people. Because it's only it's basically people with low immune systems. In short,
yeah.
I mean, there's more people at risk than just that. And technically speaking, me having asthma isn't doing so good for me. But I'm gonna be fine. My asthma isn't bad.
The people
also,
who are mostly
I'm invincible.
It's mostly old people or infants that are like
and
a concern for it. Like
that's actually what's kind of fucked
I'm neither
up.
of those, so
yeah, you're not gonna die. Your grandparents are gonna die. Like, and my mom said this to me straight up, and I already realized it because I'm not fucking stupid. But I'll go. I have a fun little story about that actually, involving her and thinking that I'm apparently fucking stupid. In regards to this virus, she told me straight up, my grandpa gets it, he's dead, and yeah, he's not the healthiest. He gets it, he's dead. The only thing I'm certain is my grandma, not the grandma related to that, my dad's grandma side. That my grandpa is my mom's side. My dad's grandpa side, whatever. That one, he died of old age a while ago. But I'm sure my grandma is perfectly fine because they already quarantined themselves. They never go out of the house. The last time they were out of the house, I think, was for my high school graduation. Oh no, they went. I think they did a birthday after I came back from RIT. Like for good. I don't know when that was though. Those have been the times they've been out of the house. I don't think they were out of the house between that. If that gives a good indication. They're not. So they're fine. They've been in quarantine for their whole life.
My grandparents, I know my grandparents it'd certainly be a tough recovery, but they're not. I know my grandparents aren't like in like a horrible. They're like not like a horrible like old age state. They have some physical problems, but like that like with like my grandpa does with his back.
I don't know if
and whatnot, but like
I really don't know if it matters, but like yeah, they're the ones that are that it's them. Like they're I don't know. Death doesn't affect me like it does others for the most part until I have someone really close to me die, like you. Or, well, if you die, the show continues just as before. Nothing changes.
Yeah.
But like Alicia were to die.
But like you end an episode and then a single tear just flows down.
Just a single tear.
Zinker, if you cry any more than a single tear, I'll be mad at you from wherever I am.
Derek. I don't know.
I'll
I don't
look
really
up angrily from my hole.
But Derek, I promise you, you will not. I'll make sure too. When you die, I'm gonna be really sad about it, and that's gonna piss you off. And I'm also okay with that because I'm like, that's what I would have done if he were alive. So that's when he's dead.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have it. I'm sure he wouldn't have it any other way, except he would. No, I didn't want to fight him! Alright, well. Alright, Ladybug. Start attacking all your friends. Because I didn't want to fight any of these guys. Oh, I think they're all gonna die in one hit. Okay. Oh, they did. Ah! Kill him! Okay, Layba. Alright, you're just stupid. I didn't realize I was dealing with an idiot. God damn. I
didn't realize I befriended the dumb one.
Yeah, right.
I didn't realize I got the dumb friend.
It's like you have the fucking virus. It's so stupid. Anyhow, yeah, what was I saying?
I mean...
Oh, yeah. Neither of those are gonna die. The symptoms aren't even that bad. It's like, from what I heard, from what I understand...
It's literally like having flu.
It's like having the flu, but not as bad, but also shortness of breath. The respiratory...
Yeah, it's nearly indistinguishable from having the flu without, like, having testing done. Like, if... Yeah. Like... when it started, there were people who in China, like when it started, like there were people who had it who just thought they had the flu.
I honestly might have it. I have some of the symptoms. I only have a breathing symptom though. Whenever I'm thinking like, oh boy, am I short on breath? That so literally though, like that's when it comes to mind. And that's the only, I took my inhaler today. I don't know if I need to. Also, it's not really my inhaler, but I have it. It's here. Alright, it's in my car.
Someone's inhaler today.
Yeah.
Not sure whose it is, but you got it.
I think it was supposed to be my stepbrother's. I don't know. Mom gave it to me. He's like, here, use this in emergencies. And I looked at it, I'm like, it's expired. Also, it's not mine.
I also have an expired inhaler that my mom tells me to use in the case of emergencies that clearly does nothing. Because I have tried using it before. What?
I don't know if it's placebo effect or not, but whenever I take that inhaler, I feel better. In terms of breathing.
I know it doesn't do anything and I don't feel better. But I also don't feel better when things are really supposed to make a difference. So like it might just be me.
Oh yeah, that's true. But I do feel better, so I say it works even though it's expired. As far as I can tell, it works. What was I gonna say? Something about the virus, people dying. Yeah, there are a few other rumors circulating around, like Chinese government created it to get rid of the elderly. That's probably not true.
I've heard so many conspiracies at my work from people. I get a lot of boomers coming in there like I don't trust those Chinese. I want someone who was next to me was like, yeah, it's like fucking Chinese trying to kill us all.
We talked about that in the second one, actually. That's what it was. That was part of the second one's conversation. People, I am absolutely flabbergasted. People are actually attacking Asian people over this. I mean, I understand you're always gonna have like a few dumb apples. You can't. Yeah. There's nothing you can do about that.
Yeah.
At the same time,
happens with anything.
It seems it's like it's actually like significant enough. Like a lot of people are actually like.
Do you remember I forget what it was called. It was like there was a thing it was a viral thing that went on. There was a viral thing that went out around a long time ago.
Pause for 1 second.
What?
I just want to clarify before we get too far off from this. Don't attack Asian people. That's not how that works,
say
guys.
You first.
They're not.
And you have rights.
Well, yeah, but even ignoring that, they aren't the fucking cause of it, dumbasses. The fuck's wrong with you? If you actually think that, I know it's just mostly boomers, and but like the Asian people. Even if it had something to do with being Asian, which it doesn't, the Asian people in America are not the Chinese people in China. The fuck's wrong with people? There's so many logical things. There's so many logical inconsistencies. I don't get it. I don't get how you get that stupid.
Boomers don't care about logic, Zinker.
I know. And that trips me. It trips me up. Anyhow, you're gonna have to. Well, where are we? I guess. Nah, we're gonna have to move to the next episode. We're gonna have to.
Sure.
We have to. I know it's a big boy topic. We're already 30 minutes in on this one. Another 30 minutes to go. Next time on the Speletons. Stay quarantined. Don't virus. Bye. Hey, subscribe too.